Good morning from Epcot. We are now caffeinated.
Well, no.
No, we're about to be caffeinated. We've obtained our caffeine source.
Yeah. In like 20 minutes we'll be really caffeinated. But
yep.
We actually haven't gone into a Starbucks in a Disney park in a while. But, I don't know. We didn't feel like making coffee at home. I really woke up with a strange craving for Le Hall, the lingerie over in Epcot Pavilion.
So we're going to head there for some brunch. It is early in the morning here at Epcot already. Park just opened a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And we're already melting.
Yeah, and our friends Josh and Britt are here, so we figured we'll spend a little time with them.
They're somewhere.
They're getting their order. But,
so, over to World Showcase for some breakfast, brunch, lunch, whatever we get at La Hall.
Let's go a little slowly, though, because it's a little hot.
So we're going to get breakfast and then lunch.
Walk slowly.
Gotcha. So if you appreciate any of our in-between B-roll shots today, make sure to head over to Practically Perfect Parkhopping and thank Brittany. Because every time I see a shot I want to take, I just keep throwing my drink at her to hold for me. So she is very helpful as the mom for all of us today. So be sure to check out their channel. One of the best parts about coming into World Showcase early for breakfast at the Boulangerie in France is it is empty over here in World Showcase, and you can walk the promenade, watch the boats go by, and even come down to these little park areas. So long as they're open on the days you're here, it's a great time to explore World Showcase in a way that you never did before. And I guess the boats run this early too. Who knew?
We are now in Le Hall. The main reason we came to Epcot today, or really even left our house, was for breakfast. So we're ready to eat breakfast.
Sometimes meals are more functional than they are pretty. But we got a ton of food. That's worth something. Oh, that's always yummy.
Yeah, it really is. The Boulangerie here is I would suggest it as the best breakfast option in any of the parks, I think.
That's definitely true.
I mean, it really is. The variety you can get, between sweet and savory options.
Or multiple savory options if you're me.
Savory, I did a sweet and a savory. Mm-hmm. Josh and Britt also did a couple items. They're priced pretty reasonably, and they're totally worth it.
How much was all of our food today on that table?
So for the four of us, it was $43.
That's not bad. We had a lot of different
foods. But that was
foods.
2 items per person.
Maybe more.
Yeah, 2 or 3 items per person. Anyway, it's reasonably priced. It's delicious. It's a nice way to kind of duck away from the crowds over here too.
And the best benefit, if you get into the park when Epcot opens, La Hall is open for breakfast, even though World Showcase technically isn't. But we're walking out now right after eating, and World Showcase just opened. So we get to explore a fresh World Showcase this morning.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that Josh and Britt have never done, which honestly was stuff you had never done.
I had never done because,
Yeah. So we're gonna go show them some stuff around here.
So it always seems that when Britt and Josh come into town, it's a vlog of let's do things we've never done in blank park. So today's version seems like it's gonna be Epcot because we're here.
Particularly World Showcase.
Let's go do that.
Yeah.
All right, first country up is Morocco, and Josh and Britt said, "Where's Tangerine Cafe?" You've never been to Tangerine Cafe?
Never. Walked past it a million times.
Have you ever walked into the Morocco Pavilion?
Yeah, we met Jasmine once.
This is gonna be a rough day.
There is so much in Epcot that we have not done and seen, and it's awesome because every time we can come, we can do something new. Been in here before and everything is so beautiful. We're amazed. And I would wear that.
I've never been in here. This place is crazy. There's so much stuff, so much pop culture stuff, like this giant Pikachu. Wow, and you know, obviously the Japanese love to collect, and you can definitely see that here. And I didn't realize this was actually a real store in Japan. Pretty cool.
We are in Mitsukoshi right now, and they always have a bunch of different Japanese Kit Kats, which is fun. But I've never had the ruby flavor, so I'm really excited to basically buy this and immediately go try it. My best friend.
So we're in the American event. We made a stop in Japan for one of our most favorite drinks, which Ed is drinking as I'm filming.
Pocari Sweat is my favorite electrolyte drink from Japan. Mm-hmm. I always forget it's here until it's at 8 million degrees in Orlando, and I said, oh, let's get that today. We even got Josh to try one. It's really good. It's good. The flavors...
It's like a lemon lime Gatorade, but it's better.
Yeah, it doesn't taste quite as artificial either. I really enjoy it.
And it's less expensive than Powerade in the parks if you're in the Japan Pavilion.
That's a good tip. Mm-hmm. It is cheaper than Powerade, and it is cheaper than Smart Water, because Smart Water is $5.50, and this is $3.95.
Yeah. Well, we're here in the American Adventure right now, sitting on the floor where it's nice and cool, waiting for something that we have never done before.
Yeah, neither of us have.
Ready for the shock face for everyone. We have never seen the Voices of Liberty.
Yet.
We always time it just wrong when we come around the back of World Showcase. So today, about 5 minutes, we're going to check that one off our list. So I'm excited. It should be great sounding in here and everything.
For a lot of people, this is one of their favorite can't miss things. So I'm excited. And
might become one of our favorites, hopefully.
Especially because we're already here and it's air conditioned.
And the floor is nice and cool because it's terrazzo floor.
It kind of like when the dogs lay on the tile when it's cold.
Yeah, it's gonna go lay down on the floor now, so I'll turn the camera off for protecting his shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voices of liberty.
Shake up the band, 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 shake up the band. And the drums roll down, and the drums roll down, and the trumpet call, and the trumpet call, and the people shout, shake up the band, hear the cymbals ring, calling one and all to the martial swing. Shake up the band. There is work to be done, to be done. There's a prize to be won, to be won. Come, you son of a God, take your stand. Come on and take your stand. I'm going to the forest. It rained all night the day I left. The weather it was dry. The sun's so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Whoa, Susanna, why don't you cry for me? For I come from Mount Brown with my banjo on my knee. Singing out in the woods and then I'll look around. And when I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. And if I do not find her, this man will surely die. And when I'm dead and buried, Susanna, don't you cry. Whoa, Susanna, why don't you cry for me? For I come from banjo on my knee. That's all.
Well, embarrassed to say, that was the first time we have ever seen Voices of Liberty.
It was beautiful.
That will 100% not be the last time we see
Yeah.
Voices of Liberty. That was amazing.
The voices were stunning, and yeah, definitely. It was also a nice spot to get some air conditioning, but really worth checking out. They did a selection of there was 3 songs?
I think there were 3 or 4.
Yeah.
3, and then ending with the Star Spangled Banner for sure,
is
which
a beautiful rendition.
exactly.
Yeah.
Their interpretation for the skill set that they have throughout the group with the sopranos and everything. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I was really impressed. I will for sure come back, especially when it's hot, cold, whatever.
It's a great time to go inside,
Yeah.
sit down, take a load off your feet for a little while, and hear some phenomenally talented people
Yeah.
belt it out.
It's
It
one of
was
those
good.
things- A lot of the pavilions here have different shows, from the drummers in Japan to the Voices of Liberty here. Everybody kind of has something special, so it's worth checking out while you're moving around.
And one thing that always kept us from seeing it is we were never back here near the American Adventure at the right time. We might have to play the lazy card on that one because 100% the Voices of Liberty schedule is on the My Disney Experience app.
It
All
is.
you need to do is open it and go look at today's show times and you can know what time to be back here.
Yeah, or if you don't really doing that, just hang
Hang
out
out.
in the middle.
There's a great museum
It's a-
exhibit inside right now.
Yeah, there's
so
a museum in there, and it is the dead center point of World Showcase, so it's kind of a good way
you're
to
halfway around the world.
yeah, break it up before you go on and take the rest. So
Yep.
yeah,
So we're going to go on and take the rest of World Showcase on now.
yeah.
So Ed and I just grabbed a seat here by the Fountain of Nations, watching the show with the steamy breeze blowing.
Oh, it's steamy.
Josh and Britt decided they needed to do some last minute shopping before they leave the parks because Josh won't be back. It's Sunday today, just for reference. He won't be back till Thursday. But in all fairness, it's Britt's last trip, it seems, until the fall time. So they're doing some shopping before they head home and we're just gonna relax here. I think everyone's melting.
Yeah, no, we're melting. It is currently 94 degrees.
It feels like 147.
No, I don't know what it is, but I guarantee you the feels like is 105-ish. But the humidity, it's hot. It's hot. It's humid.
It's
okay.
Florida summer.
Yeah.
So it is literally that time of day that we always recommend. Leave the parks. If you're coming back, come back later. We're gonna go all take a break from the day before they fly home this afternoon. And maybe we'll come back to the parks tonight, but it is the time to leave.
I'll be chilling on my favorite attraction, the couch.
What's the
With the
capacity of
puppies.
that one? Is that a two-seater?
Well, you have a lot of couches, so you can find your own.
And puppies?
Yeah, 2 puppies. We have 2 puppies. 2 people, 2 puppies.
This sounds like a good afternoon. So if you enjoyed watching our escapades again with Practically Perfect Parkhopping and making them break their routine, be sure to give this video a giant thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time we upload a new video.
And take the link to the video and share.
And Ed and I are just going to sit here and watch the fountain and enjoy the fun Epcot music.
Oh, sweat.